3, 2, 1.
Let's have some introductions. We have our Southwest ISD girls soccer programs with us. Let's start with Legacy. Who do we have here representing Legacy High School?
Isabella Camarillo.
Naomi Higa.
Perfect. And then Southwest High School?
Serenity Diaz.
Zaira Placencia.
All righty. Nice. We're excited to have you all. Thank you guys for being here. We're very, very happy to see you all. It is fully soccer season. You guys had no fall. It just went straight to cold. Talk to me about what the practices have been like and kind of getting to know new teammates, new things happening this season. We'll start with Southwest High School. How have things been starting so far?
It's been really well. Practice is freezing.
Yeah.
It's soccer season.
That's right.
Yeah. My fingers get swollen and red. I can't even feel them. But practice has been really good. It's been very intense. We've been trying to prepare.
Sure.
And yeah, it's been successful so far.
Good.
Practices have been really intense because we're ready for season and just start off strong.
Yeah, I hear you. Legacy, what about you guys? How are things been going? Any new players we need to be on the lookout for? Any big players taking the next leap? Anything like that?
I think you should just find out. I don't want to tell our secrets yet.
There you go. I like it. How are practices going in general though so far?
Honestly, the practice has been really good. I feel like this new team is actually more intense than it's been since we have our new head coach that we had her since our freshman year.
Yeah.
I feel like this team has more intensity and actually has the same mindset than the other years that we have other teams.
Yeah.
So it's like more intense. And I actually like it.
Yeah.
I mean, really, with like 11 seniors,
Nice.
like we all have chemistry since
The
freshman
one
year.
team that's not young.
I know, man. 11 seniors. Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess the question, we'll start with you all since you just brought it up, and then we'll follow up with you guys. 11 seniors, what do the goals look like this year then? Because it is that last year, that prove-it year for you all. 11 seniors, what does that look like?
Pretty much just to get a title
Yeah.
because we haven't really gotten one yet since we got into the program. So, yeah, just build to make the next round of playoffs, get a title, make a trophy, anything.
Sure.
I think our goal is just like put a name out there since like Loki is like it's now or never.
Yeah.
Like it's our last year here. So either like we make a name out of each other or like we don't.
That's it, yeah.
But I feel like we can. Like,
Yeah.
This season we should.
I'm surprised you didn't jump in with some corny, like, leave a legacy or something like that. Yeah.
I was trying to. I was holding it back.
You're holding it back, right? Southwest, talk to me. What do you guys?
I was over here seeking to understand.
What are the plans for you? What are the goals that you guys have talked about with your coaching staff, with the other players? Any players you need to know about, stuff like that?
We just really hope to have a successful season. We want to build on communication and things like that. We don't have as much seniors, but it's still important that we try to make it their best season.
Yeah.
Our goals for like all the seniors is just to try to go for district like the past years and start out strong and pass the second round.
Yeah. Okay. For those of us who don't know, right? You guys are on video now. It's all here. Talk to me about your coaching staffs. What is special about your coaching staff at Southwest High School, and then we'll go to Legacy, that you think people should know about your coaching staff?
Start with us.
Yeah.
I think our coaching staff is great. I think that they've been really pushing us to new levels and really pushing our boundaries, trying to make us more conditioned, more technical. We've been focusing on a lot of little things that I think will really help us be successful. Yeah.
So you guys have a new head coach.
Yes.
So what are some of the differences between what can we expect maybe a little bit different from years previous?
His coaching style is definitely a little bit more intense than we were maybe used to in the past, but I like it a lot. I like the intensity and I like the environment. I think it really helps us become better players.
Nice. Anything you want to add?
So just to be clear, our new coach is Samuel Romero.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we all know, but
Sure.
there's people on here that are like, who are you talking about?
I'll tell you what.
It's not Brandon Medina.
The Romero last name dominating Southwest ISD. Yep. And I think we're excited to see what that looks like as well for you all. Anything that you want to add for the coaching staff, kind of what to expect, what you enjoyed?
It was pretty hard in the beginning because we didn't expect how it was going to be practice.
Sure.
And, well, now we're used to it and we're just playing hard and helping the team.
Yeah,
get
I got you. I got you. And what about you guys? Talk to me about your coaching staff.
Honestly, our coaching staff is like, amazing. I actually love it. We have a coach that is a football coach, but he's a sweetheart. He's our grandpa. So you don't really know about it, but he knows like coach for goalies.
Coach Pritchard.
Yeah.
And Fredo, well, Fredo's Fredo. We love
Yeah.
Fredo though. He's like a really like push hard. Like he expects more than what we want to expect for ourselves. And that's really good because honestly, like our mindset should be better and he wants us to be better.
Yeah.
And then our coach Homer, our head coach, well, she's like amazing, honestly. Like it's like a growth. Our mindset grew as with her as well because when she first came in as a head coach, we were also freshmen. So we both grew with each other and it took her a good minute to get where she's at right now. But honestly, she like grew a lot.
Yeah.
Like now our practices are more intense. It's more like fast paced. It's more conditioning, and it's way more ball work than we expected. So coming into the season with her was totally different than we've been with her, and we're actually like really happy with that because like I feel that her improving helped us all improve like all together.
Yeah.
That's great.
No, yeah, we definitely like grew together since freshman year because she was new coming into our program, and with Friddle on her side, like I think that helped her a lot because she always says like Friddle knows more than me, and like I can see that with my full heart and everything. So I feel like just growing with her these past 4 years has helped us and helped her grow as a coach.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, we're just more technical with our practices and. Just put in the hard
Sounds like
work.
y'all got some really good team chemistry. Just
We
coaching
do.
staff,
Sounds like
kids,
we all
and
grew
everybody
together.
together,
That's awesome. And I think,
which comes with 11 seniors.
and it's so funny because, you know, whenever we go talk to you guys for like our Beyond the Arches segment or we go to visit practices, it always seems so serious, right? It's always like so intense. But then we have you guys come do the fun stuff, right? The fun little behind the scenes stuff that we do for like the scoreboards and all that stuff for the media days. And then I see a whole different side of the coaching staff that's fun and wants to play with you guys. And I see you guys dancing at elementaries and doing all types of stuff. So I'm like, it's great that you guys can have both, right? Because you don't want practices to not be intense because then the intensity doesn't show up in the games. And so I think for both of you all have talked about kind of how the practices are intense, but you still feel that love from the coaching staff, and that's important. Anything you want to ask as a former coach?
What are your biggest? I mean, we talked about taking the next step. I think both of you getting titles, all those types of things. What are some more some immediate goals that might lead you to getting those bigger goals? Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Like, what are you working on individually that you think strategically and skills wise that'll really get you there and go, and what are some of those games you're looking forward to as well?
You're referring to our personal goals?
Well, you can go personal goals or just like what are some things that are like if
You're
we're trying to
currently
get
working on,
to the second round, well, that just doesn't happen. So what are those things that you're focused on to really get you to that point?
We really want to focus on becoming more connected, I guess you could say. We really want to learn how to connect faster, because when you get there, the game pace is a lot faster than
Can't
what we're
think.
used to.
It's just you got to react.
So we really want to work on just improving that. Conditioning is a big thing because you can't be tired in the middle of an intense game like that. But referring to your second question, we're really excited to play Legacy. That's going to be a really good game. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Could you repeat the question again?
So what kind of skills or what kind of fundamentals or strategies are you guys working on right now that really might lead you to that second round victory, winning district, all that kind of stuff?
We're working more on like footwork, like touches, play with our teams, like play faster and just build up the chemistry.
Yeah.
And it really helped us go to Tapatíos every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know how we play now since we were like little. And yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
What's up, Patil? Shout out. Talk to me, Legacy. What are you guys working on that you guys think are going to help you moving forward in the future?
Definitely the connection on the field. Since we already have chemistry, I feel like just getting the connection on the field and like figure out what kind of speed of play are we going to play with all these teams coming up, especially since Southwest, and we're trying to beat Southwest because, I mean,
Sure.
we
Yeah.
haven't yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally understand it.
Yeah, so just the connection on the field and figure out what type of players we are going to be, like, together. And
Yeah.
do you want to...
Honestly, what she said, our chemistry's there. Like, we've been working years for it, and like the whole summer we spent together, like just training together. So I feel like it's there. I just think we need to try to bring it onto the field and see how that works out
Yep.
for us.
Just kind of knowing where people are, what they're gonna do in certain situations.
Yes, because honestly, this year, like, we have every single position like that are good for it. So we just trying to find for like the right fit that is gonna be like the right team to like get us where we want to be at.
Yep.
And then also referring to your second, like they said, like we're excited to play Southwest, but we're excited to like play any team, honestly. Like any other team, like you're not gonna expect this, so I can't really say like, oh, I don't want to play this team because like they're not good. I feel like any team like is gonna bring us some competition.
So I got a question that just came to my head for you guys. This is really more for legacy. Is that so? Last year, as seniors, last year you came in and y'all got some pretty big wins down in Corpus.
I was just gonna start talking about
y'all
this.
got some big wins like down in Corpus, beating London, playing really good with a couple of others, and then had a really good start. So what did you learn from that? Knowing you can, getting that start, and then building that to a playoff berth, a district championship, a bi-district championship, things like that.
I was kind of hurt, so I can't really speak much like how can we there. But I think us winning those many games, like it really brought us to like the point that we needed to be humble for it because that was the first time in history like we got like a little name out there for us. So it kind of like was like, oh, like we don't know what to do, like, you know. And like once we hit like the teams. Like, we didn't lose bad versus them. I think we played really good. Like, we lost versus just a free kick.
Yeah.
But I think when we hit McCullum, that's the only team we were scared of the whole season. And I think it's because that was low-key. We see them as a big competition.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but it's just like them. It's just like when we hit them, it was just kind of like, wow, like, damn. Like, we got to this point that we don't know what to do.
Sure.
I think it was like a real big eye opener for us because we didn't think that we could like beat teams like that in Corpus. And then we just like going into district, we were like, oh, we got this. Like we can beat any team we want, like if we put our mind to it. But going into McCullum, like we just thought we were gonna get this one in the bag. So I think after that loss, we were just like, well,
I think we
what
sort
now?
of just like gave up on our mindset. When I like, I think our team like we're like damn, like we just went from like having like big old hopes and we just lost to like a team that we should have beat. And we were just like, okay, and I kind of messed up our mindset into the season, so we started going.
Well, and I think you need those humbling experiences though to know.
Kind of a building block.
We did needed that humbling.
And then now you know, right, not to sleep on competitions, and now you're always bringing that in. That mindset doesn't change, right? And so I think that's huge because I'm glad you asked it because I was gonna ask the exact same question. Just a good podcast. You're such a good podcaster.
Yeah, thank you.
But then with Southwest High School, I think I don't know if you guys realize I'm an alumni of the district. We have a lot of alumni work here for the district. The soccer program has easily been the most dominant in years past. Of any program, period, at Southwest High School. Do you guys kind of wear that as a badge of honor? Is that kind of anything you think about, or like, hey, you know, there's a legacy here, right? That we need to continue the tradition of. That there's a lot of soccer players who have come through here, on boys and girls, that have been really, really dominant. And so looking at your team and kind of your goals, which you guys talked about making it to that next round, competing for a district championship, do you guys talk about that amongst each other of like, we need to keep this tradition alive of being really, really good at soccer here for Southwest?
Yes, it is something that we definitely do talk about. There's obviously some kind of pressure there due to our past being so successful. But we just really want to stay humble about it, stay focused, and it's a new year. We're going to try our best this year and see where things go.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's just stay humble and just play your hardest with every single team and never give up and just stay positive with all your team.
Yeah. Any last question for you, sir?
No, I think the question this is a new season, but the Southwest boys doing what they did last year, and really the legacy boys being one of the only teams that really gave them a lot of competition or beat them. You know what I mean? Sorry to bring up old stuff, guys, but
Oh no, we're gonna bring it up later. That's fine.
But with that, does that give does that give you any kind of maybe
Added
motivation,
pressure?
added motivation, added pressure, or just like hey, they can do it, why can't we? Or
Sure.
any of what are those kinds of conversations?
Honestly,
I
us,
guess.
we actually when they were playing and we finished our game, we were watching their game live, on the way in the bus. So when they won, we're all just really happy for them. We're screaming, we got there, and we all just congratulated our boy. But I feel like last year, no offense to y'all, but I didn't see them as competition that much. We had it. It's just we fell short, and we just didn't have finishers.
Sure.
And I feel like we have this year, and I think last year we low-key had it, and I feel like we still can this year because we have way much better progress than we had.
Sure.
So honestly,
and 11 seniors. I mean, yeah.
I feel, and no offense, but I feel like we can beat them this year, and I feel like we can get a district.
That's the mindset everybody should have,
and
right?
I'm sure they feel the same. Yeah,
that's the spirit of competition right there. It's a matter of how we go about it that matters too, right? So.
Any last words from both of the squads? We'll start with
Well,
Southwest.
I want to. How does the boys doing what they did last year?
For
How
Southwest,
how does that kind of?
We were very proud of them for their progress.
Nah, I mean they're kind of all right.
They were all right. But it definitely is something they can reach that level. So we want to work our hardest to try to get there too. We saw everything. It was really exciting watching their game. It was definitely had us all on the edge of our seats. It was crazy. But yeah, we
kind of this is what they do. We need to these are some of the things we don't do that we need to do to get to that point. Things like that, maybe.
Yes, it's just motivation. It definitely sparks something there.
Yeah.
It's just stay as a team. My brother played on the team, and he was one of the top players.
I remember Placencia, yeah.
And I mean, he worked hard for it. So I mean, we have to work hard for it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did your brother ever just be like, hey, look how far I went, you know?
No, he just stayed positive and tell me things I have to fix.
Gotcha. I like that. That's awesome. That's really, really cool that you guys can all share that. I love with Legacy how you guys have that mindset. Both of us are we compete in different things, right? All the time, and we're always he's super, super competitive. I'm competitive. So when you say that, I love that you go, hey, no offense, but I think, like you said, everybody should have that mindset, right? I'm sure if we ask them, they go, hey, we think we can beat anybody too. That's the mindset you need to have. But I think for us, we love asking this last question just because it gives us a good insight to kind of the culture, right? He likes to ask, I'm going to ask it for him, but can you give us any fun stories of this coaching staff that you're comfortable sharing? That we can hear, because we want to know. I saw Coach dancing at some elementary recently over that Legacy, but any fun things that you can talk to us about just the culture?
I appreciate going to Cholo Day at Legacy's practice.
Nice.
Nice. I'm all right, that's cool.
Yeah, our coach loves having team practices, so it's really fun.
That's great.
Our coach is like a little kid inside. no offense to our coach, but I love my coach. But there's this one part that is just replays through my head every day, because I'm in the freshman class due to from my course class.
Sure.
So coach plays with this goalie because she used to be a former goalie for Southwest.
Sure.
So she plays goalie, and we have this tall freshman, and she don't she knows how to play, but she's no. So she was going up to go against coach, and coach stood still, and the girl was going full on speed, and she shot and she made it. But when she was going full speed, she tackled our coach down. So Homer ended up rolling on the floor, and we just stared at her oh crap, we didn't want to go to her. And then she comes up saying that would have been a red card.
Yeah. I love it.
Freshmen feel bad, but it was looking really funny.
That's awesome. Any other coaching stories for Legacy?
Fredo has this saying.
Oh yeah.
Where he goes, "God bless America." For him being how he is, that boy has a lot of emotions in him. Oh my god.
That boy has a lot of emotions. That's what we say about Wagner.
Yeah.
So he can only say "God bless America" like
Sure.
3 times a game.
3 times against Max.
He only gets
It's
3.
Max.
Yeah,
You only get
Max,
3.
Like, he can't say it anymore.
That makes sense. You can see he has to really
Yeah.
use them wisely.
Yeah.
I like it. That's awesome. Southwest, any fun coaching stories? So it's a new coach.
Yes.
You keep talking about conditioning. I don't want to watch you guys getting conditioned more for saying something bad. So be
Hey, Brandon always likes to be invited for conditioning
never,
practices.
ever. Yeah.
We'll
No,
make sure to send.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is fairly new, but we've noticed he's quite competitive. He's a competitive
Quite.
soul.
Yeah.
Yes, so he'll scrimmage with us sometimes. And there was one time where one of the players he was dribbling the ball and she stole it from him, and he was quite
Little
upset.
heated. Little heated.
He-
Yeah.
Quite upset.
He
God bless America.
Yeah. That's one.
he subbed himself out of the game.
That's
after.
He benched himself.
He said, I'm out.
But yeah, that was funny. That made all of us.
That's great. That is great. That's awesome. That's perfect. That's good.
That
That's
is like, no, I'm good. I want to start next week too.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to supporting you all. Good luck to you all in the new season. Have a great time. Seniors, good luck to you all. And hopefully you guys can bring some great
And have a
things.
good holiday season.
Yeah, good holiday season as well. Southwest High School, like you guys said. You guys know the pressure. You're happy to deal with it, happy to see what that looks like. So we're excited for both of you, and we wish you guys the best of luck.
Only in Texas do we play soccer when it's freezing
That's
cold
right.
outside.
40 degrees and soccer time. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Well, we appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you guys check out all of the soccer games happening across Southwest ISD. We want to make sure we support everybody.
And this year we'll be playing the Fire and Armor back to back. So the girls will play,
Nice.
then the boys will play, or the boys will play, and the girls will play. So everybody come out and watch those games that we were just talking about. It'll be big games.
Come support those Fine Armor games. We appreciate you all. That's going to be it for this episode of the Scoreboard Podcast, focusing on Southwest ISD soccer, specifically our girls soccer program. We thank you so much for joining us, and as always, we are
Southwest.
3, 2, 1.